All right. Happy Thursday, everybody. Big waves to you. Good to see you. Cheryl Elliott, we are praying for you. Thank you for the update, lady. Sent me a text yesterday. So she's working through her life situation with her hand. And any guests we got on? I know Jerry. Jerry, good to see you this morning, buddy. Good to have you on. So hope everybody's having a great often started on a great Thursday. So our word for today is a great word for me. I hope it is for you too. But the word for today is habit. Habit. Where are you at right now in your life? Like, have you ever found times in your life that you would go, check mark, my habits are in a good place? Or have you ever had times in your life that you went, all right, check mark, but not so good because my habits are in not such a good place? You know, I've been on both sides of the fence, maybe on one side more than the other. If you look at the definition of habit, it is a recurrent, often unconscious pattern of behavior that is acquired through frequent repetition. And it can fall on both sides of the equation. Good habits, bad habits, right? But here's one of the things Jack Canfield said: your habits will determine your future. Now stay around to the end, because we're going to give something away at the end. But your habits will determine your future, Jack Canfield. Good habits are as addictive as bad habits, but they're a lot more rewarding on the good side, right? How many of you would relate to that? Man, I've went down the road of bad habits before, or a bad habit. Not going to get into my ice cream talk, but I will say this: I have been down the road on good habits, and right now, you know, I'm working to get in a habit of 5 a.m. Because most people are still sleeping, and I'm trying to really take advantage of that and get self-development done, listen to the birds wake up. And I'll tell you what, it bodes well for my outlook on the day. And so I challenge anybody that even though 5 a.m. is early, try it, work on it, and it could possibly be something that you see a benefit from. So how do you create positive habits in your life? I got to go quick. Well, I'll tell you, if you've never read the book Atomic Habits, put it on your read list and read it more than once, right? How many of you read a book more than once? Now, if you grew up like I did, you got to read it like 3 or 4 times just for it to make sense. You know, it's the way I am. But read it more than once. Like pick it up again if you've got it in your home. If your habits are something you're struggling with on the good side of the fence, right? But according to the author, true transformations take place with small micro changes in our life. Small changes. How we talk to ourselves, the extra bite past fullness, the 10 push-ups you do or the 10 push-ups you don't do each day, spending habits, work ethic. In our profession of sales, I dare say this: if you're in sales right now, if you were to make a habit today for a small win to reach out to one person, make a call to one new person, for most of us on this Zoom, it would be 100% better than you were yesterday. Would you agree with that, or would you disagree with that? Think about you. Think about what you're doing right now. I want to make a lot of money. Or if you're in sales, you got to make a few calls. So work ethic, food choices, alcohol consumption, all based on habits. So here's where I want to go. First, recognize your bad habits. I'm going to say this quick. Eliminate your triggers. Decide to change. Start with tiny goals and then work on bigger goals. Keep yourself accountable. Have accountability partners. Take breaks. Man, when you're in good habits, sometimes you need a cheat day. Share your victories. Share your victories. Announce them to the world. And keep going. Because good habits, great habits are hard sometimes. 10 push-ups a day doesn't seem so hard to do. Guess what? It's hard to stay in habit. So keep going. If you break a habit, don't beat yourself up. You might have been 98% on the month of doing good habits. Don't let the 2% that you weren't make you falter and make you get depressed and beat yourself up. So that's my word for today, Andrea. I'll turn it to you.
Well, great job, Coach. And thought that was a great lesson. And this was a good one because I was thinking about Atomic Habits, loved the book, and absolutely let the lessons fall by the wayside, right? Did anybody else, like, you read a book, you love it, you're like, this is going to change my whole life. And then like 15 minutes later, you haven't done it. So I'll be pulling that back out. Time to read it again. The quote that I found was, good habits are the key to all success. Bad habits are the unlocked door to failure. And that's Og Mandino. So thought that was really, really powerful, where, if you think about just the little things we do each day or the bigger things that we don't do each day or whatever it may be. So we all have thought at one point or another, I really need to stop doing X, right? And bad habits are common. Most people have at least one that they would like to let go by the wayside. And it's just any repeated behavior that results in a negative or unwanted outcome. So they can be big bad habits or they can be little bad habits. It just varies. It could be something as small as biting your nails, so you're self-conscious when you shake somebody's hand, or it could be something big like procrastinating and never actually doing those income producing activities that you need to do to survive or to thrive in your day. But for the average person, like 90% of our life is decided by our habits. So if we think about, we kind of want to adjust our habits a little bit. If we think about them, we can put them in two categories: habits that serve me versus habits that don't serve me. So if you're just kind of want to bring awareness, just think about your day and, go through it. You get up in the morning and you make your bed, probably serves you. You brush your teeth, right? That serves you. You drink a cup of coffee. Well, maybe it serves you because you're maybe more productive, or maybe it doesn't serve you because later in the day you have heartburn. I don't know. The habit could be the same thing. Like, you and I could do the same exact thing, and it might serve one of us and it might not serve the other. So just for you, what serves you? And if there's something that you're like, this is really not serving me, getting up and getting out of bed and going and sitting on my recliner all morning is not serving me, well, then flip that coin, right? So one of the things in that book that he talked about is, if you find a bad habit, it's not going to just disappear. We've got to replace it. So look at the other side. So instead of sitting in that recliner, be like Coach and do 8,000 push-ups, whatever it may be. Just pick and do the opposite. So some quick ways to incorporate better habits in our life. That's what I'll close with. So first of all, identify and understand what you want to change. So go look around, see what you want to change. Number 2, rid your life of negativity. Now, that doesn't mean kick out your children. They're lovely humans, but it could be maybe limit contact with some people that are a little bit more negative. Or oh, yes, you can, Red. You can. Now he's going to comment on your form. We know that the next comment in there is going to be that he says he has better form. But anyway, so turn off the news, pick uplifting books to listen to, whatever it may be. Do, try to bring more positivity into your life. Get rid of the negative. Number 3, exercise more often. I don't know any human that has ever said that it did not bode them well to move their body every day, right? And I'm not talking, you don't have to go run a marathon every day, but maybe do 10 push-ups or walk around the block. The more exercise, better for your brain, all of that good stuff. Be kind to others, right? That's very, very simple. It's a great habit to get into. Build a support network. And then lastly, take baby steps. So if you want your new habit to be exercise every day, but maybe you've spent more time on the couch lately, right? Well, start a couch to 5K program where you're walking a couple minutes, right? And then you're moving a little bit more. Just start small and build up to it. Gentlemen, you're cracking me up. I have a hard enough time focusing as it is. So my habit is to try to focus more. All right, that's what I had today. Great word, Melissa. Definitely something I need to focus on some more. So thank you.
Andrea, it was a great lesson, and you threw me and Rick down a trail when you said push-ups. Listen, it's an inside joke. It's an inside joke that we both know. And here's the thing, Rick, I have been noticing you on Zoom. If you don't know that people on Zoom can't look through and see if you're on track, so I don't know what you're doing, Rick, but keep it up, buddy, because I can see the guns and stuff. So yeah, Rick can do push-ups, no doubt. You know, he might critique me on my form, but anyway, that's beside the point. Habits are great. And Ann Wilson, I just want you to know that I tried on my Roaring 20s outfit today. So I'm feeling like pretty good about the Roaring 20s type setup. So Kemp, if you don't know what that is and you're jumping on this mess, you need to reach out to somebody and say, what are you guys doing? We're having too much fun in our company. So come join us. Come join us. We can't wait to be in Orlando, see all you guys, and maybe dress a little gangster in the Roaring 20s. So looking forward to it. Andrea?
What's the giveaway?
Oh, I'm giving away a book.
Can I win?
I have it here because I was just looking at it. So, but I can't find it. So Roaring 20s. I'm giving away Atomic Habits. So we're going to type in the word habit in the comments. Let's get it going. Get it going. Whoever you are out there that need this book, I hope you win it. Yeah, blame it on Andrea if you don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, Andrea.
Okay, I've got to pull it up. So we've got, and I'm sorry, I'm going to pronounce this wrong. Mathoni Austin.
Oh, all right.
So I'm sorry if I said it wrong, but please text me. I'm going to put my number in the chat. Text me your address.
Texas lady. Texas lady. Yes, yes, yes. Let's give away another one. This is, I mean, somebody needs the habit. So I know we're right at 15 after. So come on with it. Habit. It's going to go to somebody that's been struggling. I can feel it. So if your name gets called, we won't try to say you're, whatever. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is it?
Melinda Stevens.
Melinda Stevens.
Woo, woo, woo.
All right. Way to go.
Text me your address, please.
Melinda, you're lucky. We'll go to the casino together at some point. Just kidding. All right. Y'all have a great Thursday. Love you guys. Grateful for you. See you.
Love you guys.
Thank you.
Wow.